Hello and welcome, friends. I hope everybody's having a great day so far. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're back, welcome back. I greatly appreciate all of the ongoing support. This is my channel, Dragon's Jewel Creative Gems, and I'm Tegan. And we'll get all that wonderful YouTube-y stuff out of the way. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please make sure to consider doing that. It's just down below there. And if you like the content you're seeing, don't forget to hit that like button as well. And of course, any love that you want to share, just do that down in the comments below. And I absolutely love reading them and appreciate the time that you take to do so, and do my best to reply back or send some love at the very least. Today we are doing a good old WIP and chat. We're still working on the mystery kit, Fantasy Variety by Chris Ortega. We are nearing the end though. As you can see, this is the bottom of the canvas. And I've got about 5 sections left to work on here. So we're getting there. We're almost done. It's been a lot of fun to work on. So of course, I'm just going to catch everybody up on my 2 weeks. So pull out your own work in progress or another crafty project, whatever you got on the go. And we're going to start some diamond painting here. I just got to grab my first color. Yeah, so I'm going to catch up on my 2 weeks. I'm not sure how long of a WIP and chat this is going to end up being. Of course, I always say that and then manage to find things to talk about. So yeah, we'll see how long this one goes. Yeah, so of course, naturally, if you have this canvas and don't want it spoiled, I have been working on it the last few WIP and chats. But you're more than welcome, of course, to go and watch other videos, all that good stuff, or stay and watch if you're not a mystery canvas person, or you don't have this canvas but still want to hang out. Or you can still have it playing in the background and just ignore the screen so that you're not seeing it and enjoy me talking. Those are kind of, yeah, the options. Won't be offended by any of it, of course. So yeah, 2 weeks brings us back to about the end of September, about the 29th, up until now. It's been a pretty quiet 2 weeks as far as things go in around the house. Just kind of the day-to-day stuff, our daily routine. Nothing fancy, nothing special. No appointments, no exciting events. Just the daily grind of getting up early with the kiddo, getting him ready for school, sending him off to school, and of course being home and ready when he gets dropped off, that sort of thing. Nothing super exciting, of course. We haven't really had any appointments or anything, or phone appointments, online appointments, nothing. It's been kind of a nice little break, at least in that sense. Not that I haven't been busy per se. I've been doing lots of laundry and, you know, the normal daily chore kind of things like that. And of course, the kid usually is pretty busy when he's home from school, and so it's not like I'm just sitting around doing nothing. There's always something on the go. It's just not our usual go. So we've had some time to just, you know, kind of sit and relax and that sort of thing. My mom and aunt are now away on their vacation, and as I had mentioned, we did an early Thanksgiving at the end of September there, just to kind of, so that they would still kind of be for it, and we could all still kind of do a little something together. That was went really well. It was lots of fun. It was nice. I'm glad we did it. Because during actual Thanksgiving, it was just us and my stepdad who were kind of here, and we did end up inviting him over and doing like a ham dinner on the day that we would normally kind of do a Thanksgiving dinner, but it wasn't, you know, the whole family and the whole shebang or anything. It was just kind of a nicer ham dinner. And my light is trying to attack me. Yeah, so it was just kind of a nicer a nicer ham dinner. We did some scalloped potatoes and some pierogies and some salad and that kind of thing. We still did some pie for dessert, just to kind of make it a little bit special. So that was kind of just a little something that we did extra. Didn't really call it Thanksgiving or anything like that. I guess for some it would be considered that, but yeah. Sorry, just taking a sip of my coffee here. It is about 9:30 in the morning on Thursday when I'm filming this, so of course my little man is off at school. So yeah, I'm still drinking the coffees, kind of waking up a bit here and trying to get going on getting some stuff done while he's out of the house, so to speak. Yeah, so we did that little bitty ditty whatever on the Sunday. It was nice. It wasn't, like I said, anything special, but it was good. And then, yeah, it was just kind of going back to our week. The little man had the Monday off because, of course, that was our long weekend for Thanksgiving. The hubby had it off as well. Didn't do anything extra or special or anything. We didn't go anywhere. We just kind of hung out at the house and chilled. Enjoyed some downtime. However, our excitement would soon pick up after that, because that's, we discovered a mouse had gotten into the house. Yeah, that's right, you heard me, we have a mouse in the house right now. Where to start on that? We think he came home in my hubby's backpack from work, because it's only the one. We've set up one of those humane mouse traps, and we have it baited with some peanut butter, but the little bugger is clever and hasn't taken to it just yet. We're hoping eventually we'll either catch him on one of our hunts, or he'll go into that one of these evenings when he's scurrying about. My husband has named him Frank. That's right, our mouse has a name, even though he's an unwanted house guest. Pretty sure this morning our big girl Janaya finally caught her first sighting of it, because she seemed pretty alert, and her attention was drawn to kind of one area, and she was sniffing and kind of very focused, but she certainly didn't go on a mouse hunt. She hasn't been much help at all with the mouse. She could probably care less, even though I'm sure she can probably hear it skittering around wherever it hides and goes. And so of course I was trying to take her cue this morning while my son was in his feed chair, and seeing if I could see where she was looking and where she figured it had gone, to see if I could try to catch it, but no luck. We've had no luck catching this thing. My husband has tried twice now. I've tried to help him out too, and we just have not been successful. This thing is a quick little bugger, and a clever little bugger, it seems. He saw it first, tried to catch it, of course, no luck. I was passed out and sleeping that weekend and didn't even know any of this was going on until I woke up. And then the second time we saw it, we were just kind of relaxing in the living room for the evening, and I was sitting on my laptop, and just from the corner of my eye I saw what looked like something black kind of skirt down the hallway and into the kitchen. So of course I got up and I went to investigate, and I told my husband, like, what's going on? And I was like, I'm pretty sure I saw something black run into the kitchen. And of course when I said that, he knew immediately, because the last mice that we saw outside were white. So of course when he said we had a mouse in the house, that's what I was looking for. But then when I saw something black run, I kind of thought maybe I was losing my mind or something at first. And then, but he knew it was the mouse because apparently it is brown. Which I later, my light's not going to stay over here. I later discovered it was brown, because of course I saw it. He had chased it out from a hiding spot that he knew of, and it went running under an ottoman, and so I saw it then, as we went on our first little official mouse hunt together. It then went under... came out from under that and went under one of our couches, so we had pulled the couch out, and then we were trying to get it to get a lot of stuff under the couch though, so it easily got away again. And then of course we lost it after that. So yeah, it's been a fun adventure. But when we didn't find it under the first couch, we thought, well, maybe it skirted around the wall past our son's little toy area and under to the other couch. So we decided, okay, well, let's flip over that couch and check things out. And so my hubby's in behind the couch is cleaning, because we're taking away all the hiding spots so we can see it better too as we do this. And I'm sitting there with a dog dish, an empty one, waiting to see if he comes scurrying out somewhere so that I can kind of, you know, try to trap it and we can get it out of the house kind of thing. And meanwhile, I'm like laser focused. Laser focused trying to look for this mouse. Waiting for any sign of movement, you name it. And my hubby finds one of my son's chews under the couch, and he threw it. And of course I didn't see him throw it or anything. I just felt something all of a sudden hit my foot. And natural instinct, I'm not scared of mice, obviously. I've seen it and I'm up like a cat trying to hunt it. But thinking that it touched my foot, whole other story apparently. So anyways, the chewy hits me in the foot, and I guess my initial reaction was, oh, had to have been the mouse, so I jumped and I screamed. Like full-on girl scream. Loud, just shrieked. And my husband doubles over in laughter on me, killing himself laughing, saying, oh my god, that was funny. And of course I call him a jerk, and I was like, I didn't know what that was that hit my foot, I just felt something hit my foot. And so of course he's laughing and he's just like, oh my god, that's too funny, oh that's too funny, and he's laughing. Meanwhile, all this chaos is going on, and our son is getting amped up and more excited as we're chasing this mouse around our living room. Tearing apart behind couches, under furniture, moving things around, doing all that, and then I jump and shriek, and so then, well, my hubby's laughing, my son's watching all of this going on, and he joins in and starts laughing, figuring this is fun, I like this, and he's just having a blast with it all. Well, needless to say, when I saw that it was just a chewy that we used with my son, that's of course when I called my husband a jerk. I was like, don't throw things at me when I'm immersed in trying to find a mouse. I don't realize what's hitting my foot. Yeah, so that's been our adventure so far. We're trying to hunt down this stupid little mouse. So we can try to get him out of the house and back into his natural habitat, not our home. So far, no luck. Our mouse trap is baited with some peanut butter to get him in there, but because apparently they're natural nut and seed eaters, but he's not biting. He's not biting. This mouse is too clever. I don't know. Well, we'll keep trying. I'll give updates if we finally get him where he needs to be going, or he finally gives in and goes after the peanut butter, or we change up maybe the bait. We had started with a piece of cheese, but naturally most don't like cheese unless it's really, really strong. We read peanut butter is the best, so I don't know what is his problem with peanut butter. We might have to, I don't know, the other thing I read was sometimes they'll be tempted by something sweet like gummy candies and that kind of thing, so I don't know, maybe we'll go buy some jelly beans or gummy bears or something and try to put one in and see if that entices him. I don't know. Either way, we're determined to catch this little bugger. He's been a fun one. He's quick. He seems to be smart. He's getting braver and coming out more and more. Probably because we haven't caught him, so he's like, ha ha. Pretty sure our dog, like I said, spotted him for the first time this morning. Our other one's blind, so he's not going to spot him anytime soon. Or at all. But yeah. Pretty sure our big girl spotted the mouse, and she was pretty focused on kind of a spot between her dog food and a speaker that we had that we're getting rid of that's sitting in the kitchen right now, that we gotta move out and get rid of, donate, whatever, something like that. But she was focused between there, and then she was kind of looking at where the fridge was, and so I was trying to follow her eye line and see if I could see the mouse. I tried poking the broom under his one hiding spot that we know of, but no luck. He's obviously not under there right now, or if he'll return back there now that we've discovered it, who knows. But yeah, it's just the one. He's a little bugger. Frank. Yeah. Mr. Frank our mouse. We'll get him. Other than all of that, that's pretty much been my last 2 weeks. And I know that's not super exciting. But what do you do? That's my life sometimes. Pretty quiet in that sense. Pretty boring, I'm sure, for some. I missed some drills there. And let's see, I've been working, kind of keeping an eye on channel stuff. We're at 213 subscribers, so we've climbed up a little bit. We went past the 200 there that we were working on and all that good stuff, and kind of did a nice little climb above it. So now our goal is still the 250. That's what I'm waiting for us to hit so that I can do a giveaway. So if you're liking the videos and you think of people that might enjoy them as well, or if you're in crafty groups and think maybe somebody in the group might enjoy my videos as well, please feel free to share them, share the channel, that sort of thing. Get those numbers closer to that 250 so that we can do a little giveaway celebration. My 1 year on YouTube is coming up here at the end of the month. So it would be awesome if we could hit it by then. That would be a nice little woohoo moment. But yeah, if we don't, we don't. I mean, it'll happen when it happens. It's just I'm getting eager to put together a little package for everybody. Something probably similar to what I did. Handmade card that I've made, something like along that line. Probably do the gift card, $25 Visa, so that you can spend it either in a small shop, diamond paintings. You can go put it towards a more expensive premium company if that's your thing. Or you can go low budget and get a couple more, or you can use it on like Amazon or Temu or something like that for crafty projects. Kind of a universal catch-all for everybody, because I'm still very focused on the diamond painting, but I have been adding more and more crafts too, and I know people that diamond paint often are into other crafts as well. So it's kind of a nice, whatever project you feel like, you can kind of do. So if you have too many diamond paintings or you need more, that sort of idea, you're able to do that with the winnings. And it's my way to give back to the channel for all and the people that watch it and support it and all that good stuff too. So it's always fun to do. So keeping my eye out for stuff like that. Today is Thursday, like I said. So you guys will be seeing this tomorrow and the Friday. But meanwhile, later today, which if you're watching this on Friday would be, you know, yesterday kind of thing. My first episode of Ghostly Echoes is coming out. That's what I've called my ghost series for the channel, is Ghostly Echoes. I did that because, well, I'm starting it for Halloween here. Kind of get some of those spooky vibes happening on the channel, and something kind of fun and different that's still in a WIP and chat style thing going. I'm starting with Ghost Stories of Alberta, so that's why when I show, if you've been in the community tab, you saw the thumbnail that I'm going to be using for it, and it says Ghostly Echoes, Ghosts of Alberta on it. That will be coming out today on Thursday here. The first episode. I think I've got about 4 different stories that I'm telling in it total, and it's about 48 minutes long, my first episode. So the second episode, not sure how long. I've got to edit that up. I was hoping to kind of get it for Sunday so that I could get 2 kind of coming out, one on the Thursday, one on the Sunday, and kind of keep that for October, and then kind of go from there. But I'm not sure if that's realistic with how busy things have been, and how long they take to edit. Because of course I film a WIP while I'm working on it, and then I do a voiceover of the stories, and then of course to tweak it and edit out some stuff, pauses, that sort of thing, and then get it all timed so that it's working together nicely, where there's no kind of nothing happening, that sort of thing. It takes a little bit of time and patience for sure. So yeah, we'll see. It might end up only being 1 a week because of that. Or we might get 2, we'll see. But I called it Ghostly Echoes because I figure if it is something that everybody likes, once I'm done the Alberta ghost stories side of things, then maybe I can look into other ghost stories and kind of turn it into a whole series for the channel that's kind of an ongoing thing. if everybody's interested, beyond kind of the spooky season, of having something like that to listen to. It's just an idea. That's why I called it Ghostly Echoes, because then I can just change that Ghosts of Alberta to either the name of one ghost story or where the ghosts are originated. Because I know, obviously, more than Alberta experiences ghosts and paranormal activity kind of thing. So yeah, there's that. So definitely, if that's something that you're interested in going forward, if you'd like to see that become kind of a more regular series past the spooky season and into November, kind of, then definitely let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to know that. Kind of gauge the interest there. So yeah, that's been something I've been working on behind the scenes. Lots of filming, lots of recording the stories, all that wonderful stuff. Then I also, earlier in the week, I had my VIP cross-stitch PR package that I filmed, so if you haven't checked that out, please do so. I've got a dragon one in there and some fall-themed kits that I got in my PR package, so kind of some fun ones to check out there. And then I did a crafty finish of my first few little resin pieces, so another thing to check out. The first few pieces that I've kind of played around with. And I talk a little bit about my experience with resin so far in that video as well, a little bit. So yeah, I would love it. Let me know your thoughts. If you want to keep seeing resin or not as well. All that good stuff. What else? I'm just thinking here, there's not much more to really chat about, so this is probably going to be a really short whip and chat, and actually stay a short whip and chat here. But yeah, so other than the ghost stories and those kind of projects that I mentioned, that the videos have come out, I'm waiting on some packages to come in for unboxings and small shops. So I'm just waiting for those to come in and then start filming some of those and getting those out as well. So you'll still see lots of great content there. I've been, as I had mentioned, I'd been doing a little bit of a craft room organization, whatever you want to call it, tidying up, cleaning up kind of thing, because I had gotten a new desk, which is all nice and level, and I got a little cart on wheels that has like 12 drawers and stuff, and so I was able to organize some of my resin molds and fillers and stuff like that into it, and some of my other crafty projects that I have laying around in boxes. I still, even after doing all of that, I still have quite a few projects and boxes kind of piled in off to the side and corner of my room that I still have to try to organize into the room neatly somehow, and give myself a little bit more floor space, obviously, in the process, because it's still pretty cluttered in here, despite the organization that I've already done. So there's still a little bit of that I need to do. But of course, I've also been trying to do that as I have time. Sorry, just looking to see if I've missed any of a color. My brain this morning is not multitasking so great. Usually I can, but this morning for some reason not so much. Yeah, so that's, I guess I'll keep plugging away at that. That's slowly, like I said, coming along. But where was I going with all that? There's a purpose to that. Oh, right. So even just doing the little bit that I have done, I've come across so many crafty stuff that I've had tucked away with grand ideas on what I was going to do with it all. So I've been slowly coming across that, and while doing so, I don't know if anybody else has watched this YouTuber other than the Crafty Witch UK. Arietta, I know she has watched her, but the Nerdy Crafter, who's also a Canadian, she is a full-on kind of craft YouTuber, and she does a lot of reviews on craft kits, various types of craft kits, and fidget toys, and stuff like that. But she has come out with a few kits now, but the very, very first one she did was called Not Another Crap Kit, and it's kind of like a plaster type character kit. Well, I had bought it because I was watching her YouTube channel quite frequently. I don't watch her as frequently, I still watch her, but there's so many channels to watch that I fall behind fairly quickly sometimes. That's why I said she's come out with other craft kits and I've missed them because she only releases a certain amount before they sell out. But where I was going with this is I had bought this kit and I hadn't worked on it yet. I opened it and I looked at everything and all of that good stuff, but I came across the kit again and I was like, oh yeah, I bought that, and I was gonna create some sort of character with it. So yeah, I found her unused kit that I haven't touched yet. Like I said, grand ideas. Obviously haven't got around to it. And of course, Arietta said I should make a video and create something with that. So yeah, that might be something that I do. I'm just, for those of you that aren't familiar with the kit, should I do, like, even though it's been open, should I kind of do an unboxing showing all of the stuff in the kit first? Or should I just jump right in and kind of make the plaster figure and create a character and show you what I create? Let me know down in the comments below. I know I'm asking for a lot of comments down below on this one. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. Should I unbox for those that aren't familiar with the kit, even though the kit you can't get anymore and it's an older kit because she's come out with the creature character side of things, whereas this is like a human character one. She's come out with that. She's come out with like a more of an illustrated coloring dark creature kit too as well. So yeah, let me know there what you think. What should I do with that? Should I just create a character and whatever I use you'll see in the video? Or should I unbox the whole kit and show everything that comes in the kit, just so everybody kind of knows what I have to work with to create a character? Yeah, so that's something I've been thinking, playing, kind of trying to figure out. So obviously I haven't jumped on it yet. I've got so many ideas and so much time in a day. And some of those videos like that take a little bit longer, of course, to kind of pull off and that kind of thing. So yeah, sometimes it's, I've got to really kind of strategize when I can do the filming for those kind of things, but and still stay on track with kind of what's regularly shown on the channel, so you're not missing out on any of that. And yeah, now I just feel like I'm completely and totally rambling on about nothing. But yeah, so I've been finding little projects like that. I was just like, wow, I totally forgot I had that. So it's been a good little bit of a good reminder, but it's given me more video ideas, of course, for the crafty side of things. So yeah, way to go me. Productive and not so productive in some ways. What do you do though? You just kind of gotta laugh at it. Yeah, no, that's how I roll. That's how I roll. Yeah, I think that is about it for this WIP and chat though. It is going to be on the shorter side, and I apologize. We are going to continue to work on this kit, of course. Hopefully, you probably won't see it at another WIP and chat, I don't think. Not with how many sections are left of it. But I will do a post-review completion video where you'll get to see the full canvas. I don't necessarily I don't want to spoil the canvas, so I'm not sure I can do a short pan over video. Not my traditional style anyways, not as a short on YouTube. So yeah, I probably won't have that for the mystery kit. It'll just be the post-review completion video, and then I will do my normal post on Instagram with kind of that cover photo being the spoiler alert warning kind of image that I've been doing, so that you can then choose to just look at the full photo that way. Maybe I could do like a little bit of a pan over style video over there that kind of showcases it. That would be probably about it that I'll be able to do for this, and then it'll be on to the next project, which I'm not sure yet what that's going to be. I've got a nice stash to pick though. But with the Ghost series going on, I might try to do some smaller projects or a smaller canvas. That kind of thing. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And until then, I will see everybody in the next video with something new. Have a good day. Bye.